Good morning, Sophia.
Good morning. This one?
This is Namami from Study Metro.
Yeah, there you are. Good morning.
Good morning. So we have some students in the classroom as well as we have some online students.
Online students as well?
Yes.
Great.
Right? So if you can share the presentation, if you have the presentation,
Okay.
you can just share it.
Hang on now. One second. Okay, and where can I grab it from? Just from the attachment?
Sorry? Here, because...
Should I just attach it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can bring it up that way. One second. Okay, I'm not being able to find it here. I sent it to you on email. It might be easier for you to bring it up.
You have already sent it to me in email? Okay, just let me check for a second.
To Abhishek's email.
Abhishek, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me a moment. I will just I am just putting you in mute for 2 minutes. I will share it and I'll be back. Yeah? Okay.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Sophia, can you hear us?
Yes?
Perfect. All set.
Is that you, Abhishek?
Okay, I'm doing good. There is one option in your control panel. Okay, it's called sharing. Okay, in that you can find
Okay.
show my screen.
Okay. Is this off of the sidebar here?
Yeah, in the
Maybe I
control
can bring it up
panel.
through.
Did you get that?
Yes. Yes, on the right side of the screen. Yes.
Yeah, show my screen. There is one option, sharing, a tab. Once you click on that, it scroll down and you will find an option, show my screen.
Oh, there's show my screen. Yes. Okay.
Perfect. All set. I still could. Okay, I got your screen. Can you open your presentation? Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, now mom will take it. Okay.
Okay.
You can start the presentation, Sophia. We can see your screen from here.
Okay.
Yeah.
See my screen, but I cannot see the presentation.
Oh, okay. So I can see one small tab there down. See Internet Explorer, Word, then
Wait, are you
PPT.
talking?
Hello.
Screen.
So are you able to share it now? The presentation?
It's not coming through. Yeah. So do you have the PowerPoint there, or am I showing it to you from mine? Because I'm not able to bring mine
Yeah,
up.
if you can just bring up your presentation, we can just see it online. I don't have to bring it up. So the control will be with you.
Okay. There, let's see if we...
Yeah, I
I'm
think
just
it's
grabbing it
loading.
from email.
It's loading, right? Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Can you hear me?
it's loading for us.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
Great, great.
yeah.
Sorry about that.
Not an issue at all.
Technology is not my strong point. I do apologize.
Not an issue at all. Yeah. So you can
Okay,
start.
so
So,
can you see?
yeah, we can see it. You can start.
Okay, great. So you're seeing that on the whole screen, right? You're okay? Okay. Thank you, everyone. Can you see this next slide?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So welcome, everybody. My name is Sofia Iliakis Daherty. I'm the Director of International Student and Faculty Services at Peninsula College in Washington State, right there. Let me just hide the screen. From the water if you were coming from Victoria, British Columbia. These are some views on campus of some students and faculty and a few of our buildings. This is the entry sign to campus right here. And this is our staff. So this is myself as director, Sophia. Val Conroy, this is our senior advisor, our counselor who works with all of our students in making their 1- and 2-year plans. So whatever your program of study is, she is the one who would help you. One of them, but she is the senior advisor. Leo, right here, is our international recruitment manager, and he is based in Jakarta, Indonesia. So he works in Asia for us, and then usually I'm traveling there, but also to Europe and hopefully next year to India. Nicole, this is a very important person for you to know. Nicole is the admissions specialist, and she is the person who will handle all of the application material and communicate with Study Metro or yourselves, whoever is contacting her, in order to apply and help with your visa paperwork, make sure you have the documents you need, and make your arrival arrangements. Bonnie, this is Bonnie here. Bonnie Cooper is our International Student Homestay Coordinator, So when students come to Peninsula College, they will usually stay in homestay at least for the first quarter. We're on the quarter system, and her job is to make sure that she communicates with the agency or the student before arrival and make all the plans for students to, when they come to Port Angeles, but because we're on campus, are not far away, and buses do come directly. This is Lisa down here, Lisa Corbett. She works with Val to help a student toward peers and students for all activities on campus. And then this here just tells you about the support that we offer for our students. So what we do is we organize with all of your application. You come with your application materials complete, get your I-20, get your visa. We pick you up at the airport, and then we organize your housing. So before you come, you will know where you will be living. The first few days, we allow you just to find your feet. So you are spending a day with your host or a day off if you're in an apartment. And then we have orientation on campus. And then during that time, we're telling you about the different clubs and activities on campus. We also have some jobs on campus. And that's the time that you learn about that. After that, we work with you on making your schedule. So we do your academic planning and registration, but for that first term, we're putting you in courses for when you first arrive. We do also have our own health insurance, and so students are required to have health insurance in the U.S. to make sure that you stay healthy while you're with us. And then we have intensive transfer advising. So throughout your time with us, you will be working with Lisa, you'll be working with Val in making sure that you are on plan and on target to graduate on time. And many students come to us for a 2+2 program, which is transfer, and some to do 1 or 2 years of study. Some also come for professional programming, professional certificates, which is a 1 or 2-year program. But right after that, students go out and work. And then the other things that we do is just general community building and working with different groups in the community to have students join events. Of students in our homestay programs. And then these are some things that we offer on campus. We spoke about a little bit. So where students are involved both in the community. We have leadership and club opportunities for students. So you can see some students there in the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. We have a national club. We have Phi Theta Lambda Club, which is basically students with above 3.5 or 3.8 GPA. We have the Honor Society, and we have Diversity Alliance, Impact Club, and then the Jalula Gemilang is a Malaysian club with our government-sponsored MARA students. We have a hiking club that have been very active and have been traveling up to the Olympic Peninsula, to the mountains. Jobs on campus, we do have them for students. Students can work in our office as student mentors, assistants. We have students who act as tutors. Many of them are math tutors. We have human resources assistant. That's a job that's in our human resource office. And then we have student ambassadors, and it seems that international students tend to always gravitate towards that role, which is a leadership role. And then we have things in the community. So the Port Angeles Crab Festival, senior Coast Savers beach activities. There's a PC, which is Peninsula College, as you know, PCR Freedom, Port Angeles Food Bank, YMCA Childcare. So we have some photos of the coastal beach cleanup down there. Students go out to the coast. It's not far, about an hour. Some are even closer than that, like about a half hour, depending on which beaches you're going to. And we just go and just clean up the beach, a group of other students and people in the community. And then we have different acts where we like to have culture. And so what you see here are some that are called Pub Globe. All of the invite students from their countries to make food, present them to campus during the lunch hour so that students and our international and just share food from their countries. Other activities, we're at the top there, we have some Malaysian students doing a dance performance. Down below, we have some students showing Chinese calligraphy. And these are some of the activities that we do. So there you can see we have students, Americans that went hiking up to Hurricane Ridge, which is a very famous location, about 45 the mountains behind campus. And then we have there, you see a bunch of students at our annual picnic at Lake Crescent, which is a beautiful lake where we just have some hosts and a group in our town called ISF, International Student Friends. They come together and host this picnic. They do barbecue and students can bring some food. We have games and prizes. It's fun for that. And then surfing, which is always fun. But that's at La Push Beach further out. It's about an hour. And students really enjoy that. And we always go when it's not terribly cold and when the weather's not so bad. We also have different things that we do going off of the peninsula, so the University of Washington. We do like to take a group of buses that we hire with Seattle to visit a couple of different universities, usually places where they would like to transfer to. There's the International Welcome Dinner. So every quarter, the International Students Friends group in Port Angeles puts on a lovely dinner and welcomes all of our students into the community. We do karaoke, we have some games, and again, there's prizes, so students feel welcome into Port Angeles community. And then there are a couple of girls there on First Beach, which is another one of the many beaches nearby where we live. Here are some students that, for those students who are interested in transfer, and most students who come to Peninsula College and generally community colleges in the United States are coming because they want to do the first 2 years of a bachelor. The next 2 years they want to transfer to a university or their ability, well, really both. And so these are some of where our students transferred to, and there's a very nice list there of universities that students have transferred to. These are our graduates from this past graduation last year, last May. So, sorry, June. So we have graduation mid-June. That's when our students walk, and all of our faculty are present. Many students have friends and some relatives come from their families to join graduation and for students, and then we have another party for our students. And here are some more graduated in 2016. Choose a job you love and you will never work a day in your life. This is Confucius. We all believe that. If you do something that you really enjoy, it doesn't feel like work, and that's the goal for everyone. And so here are some more students. Faris, who is from Malaysia, and he went to Boston University. There's Ronsa, went to Penn State. She was Indonesian, and she went to University of India. Here are the expenses. So we are on the course, and fees are subject to change, but they've held pretty steady. So normally you're paying each quarter. So students, we have, by the first day of the quarter, students have to have their tuition paid. We usually send out about a month beforehand. The academic, the cost of their books is an estimate. Human board, that's basically the home state. Less than that, there's health insurance cost, the estimated total. So when you apply for your visa, is the total you need to show through bank statements, etc., to immigration visa approved. It for my that is it for my presentation. Thank you very much. I'll be happy to take any questions you have. Okay.
Hello. Hello,
Yes, hello.
Sophia, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. So thank you very much for this early morning presentation.
It's my pleasure.
Yeah. So as of now, I do not see any question in the room.
Okay.
So I would like the online participants to send me any questions that you have. I can just ask Sophia those questions. Online participants, do you have any question? Sophia, one quick thing, what is the chance of getting a scholarship for these programs? Hello?
I'm sorry. Oh, you broke up on me there. I couldn't hear your entire. Please repeat it.
So what are the application fees for the programs? So Sophia, I think that we are not able to hear you. The connection.
Oh,
Yeah, now I can hear you. Can you hear me now?
good. Yeah, very well right now.
Okay. So the question is, what is the application fee for the programs we just discussed?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I can.
Okay.
So I am asking, what is the application fee for the programs we just discussed?
The application and the and then there is a housing placement fee of $250
Mm-hmm.
and an airport pickup of $125. That's all.
Okay. Okay. So I do not see any other questions right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's
Thank
fine.
you so much.
Yes.
So if students, please send me across the questions if you have any. I will pass those on to Sophia.
Okay. That sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
And
Thank you very much.
so yeah, and thank you for your patience with my technological issues this
Not
morning. I
an issue
appreciate
at all. Not an issue at all.
it. Okay. Thank you very much. I wish you all a wonderful day.
You too have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Okay. Thank you. Goodbye.